We're good.
Alright. This is Legacy of the Crystal Shard, session number 5. Alright, send Alan a message. Alright, last week, you've got a little bit more information about the speaker, Duvessa Shane. There's somebody kind of opposing her, although there isn't really a name associated with the person who's opposing her. And it's really drumming up some discord in Bryn Shander. Other than that, you guys went to the warehouse, prevented a break-in and the stealing of the silvered weapons, and I think everybody got a silvered weapon or had the opportunity to get one. There was your common thugs, and then there was a hobgoblin who got away. Seems like everybody's getting away these days. And he mentioned, or one of his minions mentioned, are we heading back to the caves? So that was somewhat of a lead. After that, you then headed with Bernice to Kelvin's Cairn to visit the dwarves. Got into an altercation with some barbarians. You rescued one. He was from the tribe of the Elk, being chased by the tribe of the Bear. His name is Wiglif. Interesting name. But Wiglif implored you, and he was pretty beat up, implored you to help rescue his people as this tribe of the Bear is attacking them. And that's kind of where we sat. Kashai, I believe, was beat up pretty good. He is hurt. Reginald, you're hurt a little bit. Garrick and Pendleton, you guys are okay, and Wiglif is in pretty bad shape. You are 2 hours into the 6-hour journey, and it's about noon. What would you like to do?
So we're on the way to Calvin's car. We're not there though, right?
No, you're still about 4 hours out.
Aren't we in the
Okay.
middle of a fight?
I think you
Did we take
got everyone.
did we
Yep,
take
you took out the.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Wiglif is the fight ended, and Wiglif kind of collapses at this point.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Wiglif is the guy who wanted our help.
Yeah.
That's Wiglif.
Yeah, he's from the tribe of the Elk. And he kind of collapses. He's like, "I'll go with you guys to Kelvin's Cairn." Like, I can't. I can't get on by myself right now. And he kind of collapses in the back of the cart. Bernice and also you picked up Helda Silverstream, cousin of Stokely Silverstream, outside of town, to bring to Kelvin's Cairn. So I forgot about that part. Bernice knew about this. It was kind of planned. She's not transporting any goods. And then you also have Big Bob, the driver, who's not pictured.
Well,
So we're in the
I
Dwarven
suggest
Valley.
we keep going.
Okay. And what was that, Dave?
We're in the Dwarven Valley then right now?
Well, no, you're like on the road to it. There's a trail basically from
Okay.
Bryn Shander. Takes 6 hours to the Dwarven Valley.
Okay, so we're going straight at it, or are we going like
Yeah.
around the way to get at it? Okay.
Yeah, you're going as straight as you can get there.
Okay.
So let me remind you here. So I will share this big map again. So you're 2 hours in. You're probably like right here,
Okay.
and then the other 4 hours will get you to like right there.
Okay.
To where you gotta
And
go.
Okay, I got. Now, can I think I have a spell. Can I cast a spell to like heal up the people who are hurt? Does it help everybody in the group or just one person?
It would just be one person. So what they can do is,
I was hoping for a
on a,
short rest as we move along.
yeah. So on a short
Okay.
rest, you can roll dice. Now that's based on your level, how many dice you get. So Kashai, and I know Alan's not here, but I'm gonna roll.
I got a channel divinity too I can use. I can heal up to 10 hit points, but I can't heal people past half their hit points. So
Yeah, I think everybody's above half except maybe Wiglif.
Kashai is got 12 wounds, so he's like at 5 hit points.
Oh, he's definitely needing it.
Yeah, so he. So you can't do above half. Is it rounded up or rounded down? Let's say.
I'm not sure it says. I mean,
Okay.
D&D
He's
usually
got
rounds down, right?
Yeah.
So he would gain 3 hit points on that.
Wow.
Because you can't go past half.
Right, half, and so 8 is about
Yeah.
half.
So he's just gonna roll dice. I mean.
All right. I mean, yeah. If we can get a short rest in.
Yeah. So I'll say the next hour, you guys kind of all piling into the cart. Excuse me. Go ahead and roll dice. So I'm gonna roll it for Kashai. I'm pretty sure he would do it. So.
Oh, I just read my channel divinity comes back on a short rest. So I could have healed him that 3, and then we take our short rest, and I get it back. If that's
all right,
I mean,
that's fine.
It's 3 hit points. I don't even know if that helps. He might roll right.
Yeah.
past
Yeah,
that.
it would, because that means that he would get a total of 7 back.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just the 4.
Yep. And then he's probably going to roll again his other dice. Look at that. He's at full health.
Sweet.
Nice.
So Wiglif would have gotten, you can do up to 10, you said? So he would have gotten 5.
Oh,
And it's
sweet.
everybody within like 30 feet or something?
Yeah,
or?
anyone I choose.
Okay.
Let me see.
So he
what
would have
the
gotten
range is.
5.
Yeah, I'm going to have my headphone on, but I'm stepping away from the keyboard for a
Within
second.
30 feet.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so he would have gotten 5. Kashai would have gotten 3. Kashai's all good. And let's see here, Wiglif, what he would be. Let's do a D8. What's his con? Okay.
Wiglif's armed in case we get into anything, or no?
Yeah, he grabbed a great sword.
Okay.
And so he would have gotten back. He has 2 dice. Why not? He'll just roll it again. As long as he doesn't get a 1 here. Okay. He's at full health after the short rest. Okay. Cool. Alright, so everybody's healed up. Wiglif, after the short rest, hour in. So you're 3 hours away still. Snow's coming down. It's a little bit heavier. He kind of looks up at the sky. Says, I'll implore you one more time, to come with me. I need to get back to my tribe. And we need warriors.
Person you got to convince is Bernice. She's the one who's paying us.
Bernice is like, I got to get Helda here, and I need these guys in case something else comes up. Yeah, Bernice is not having it, right? Wiglif, again, kind of nods, and he goes, well, good luck to all of you. May Tempest be with you, and may your battles end in victory and in honor. And he kind of lopes off into the snow, out into the tundra. All right. So.
Oh.
Okay. So you guys going? Again, another hour passes, so you're about 2 hours away. And you see kind of, and the snow starts coming down even more. It's not a storm, but it's pretty heavy snow right now. Wind is starting to kick up. It's 2 o'clock right now in the afternoon. You hope to get there by 4 o'clock, and you see coming out of the snow, kind of like in your vision, a dwarf kind of stumbling towards you.
Oh. Stop the caravan.
And as you get,
Did you look hurt?
as he gets closer, as he starts stumbling, he's wielding an axe. And he's covered in furs. He's really hard to see. And Bernice Big Bob stops the caravan. And you can arrange you guys however you want. He kind of goes underneath these trees that you see in front of you. And he kind of emerges. And as he gets within about 30 feet of you, you notice half his face is missing.
Whoa.
And it's bone showing.
I don't
And
think
it's
he's
actually
living.
a dwarven zombie. Roll for initiative.
Oh. Oh, shit. Nice.
Right. Kashai once again. And then I gotta roll for him, the zombie. Okay. Alright, so Kashai is up first. He'll just go 5, 10. Take out his bow. Does not get sneak attack. He's got a bow, right? Yeah. And he's just gonna go ahead and fire at this thing. Maybe. There we go. Okay. First shot. Why does he have disadvantage with a longbow? Range
He's not prone
attack.
or anything, is he?
No, he's not. Disadvantage range at 5.
What?
What? It's 30 feet.
Is he targeting? It looks like he is.
Yes. Yeah, he's targeting. Let me look at his...
Huh.
Let's see here. Base, piercing, dice, ammunition, ranged. Everything's correct.
That's weird.
That is weird. Let me try one more time. Let me move back 5, see what happens. Disadvantage, ranged at 5.
Huh. A 1 and a 20.
Oh, what? Yeah. Alright. Oh, that what it is? No, it's ranged.
I'm getting the range when I target. Are you seeing the range arrow?
try this.
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know either. No. Ha. All right. Well, Fantasy Grounds is something's broken
Oh, is it
somewhere.
because he's within 5 of Bernice because she's not a friendly?
Oh, is that what it is?
I bet that's what it is.
Okay. Cool. That's a good.
Yeah, now try it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, that's advantage now.
He had advantage there, yeah. Why is that?
Now, why do I have advantage?
Did you hit advantage trying to
Oh,
compensate?
maybe. You know what? I think I did. All right.
Well, do it again.
Now,
Let's see what happens.
Let's do it. All right. Now, there it is.
There we go.
Woo!
And he missed.
He misses.
And he missed after
That
all
was, still,
that.
Actually,
that was still a test.
The first disadvantage still hit. Even though he rolled a 5, he still hit it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
But now we
Well-
got it where it's rolled correctly.
Yeah. Okay. So he missed. He's just taken aback by this dwarf that's just kind of shambling with a axe. Okay. Derek, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot with my longbow.
Okay. Let me get these guys out of here so you can. Don't forget to target him. It's control, click, left click.
All right, I don't have a little map of what's going on here. I've got.
Oh,
my map
sorry. Now you do.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Okay.
It's little.
It's a little.
All right.
Sorry.
Roll.
There you go. He's targeted.
And see what happens here.
Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
Thunk him right in the chest. All right, 5 damage. Any movement you want to do? Six squares. You have a movement.
All right. Let's see. All right. So I'm here.
That's 6 right there.
Right.
Okay.
And
All right, Reginald.
I am going to double move.
Okay.
Get up in his grill.
All right, you're gonna dash up to him. All right, it's his
Yep.
turn.
Yep.
Okay. I thought he had an axe. As you get closer, it looks like an axe from the distance. It's really a shovel.
All right.
So he's going to attack you with a shovel.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, almost. Just goes right off your armor. The shovel just ping. No problem.
All right.
All right, no damage. All right, Pendleton, you're up.
Foul creatures. Alright. I've got a really good feeling about this.
Yes, I do too.
He's gonna
I
cast.
I think you're gonna get him on this one.
Sacred Flame! Son of a bitch.
Even with a -2.
Did you see him dodge that? That was brilliant. Bastards. Oh. You've got this. I think next time, maybe.
1 for 10 or something on that.
I'm not sure I've ever hit with that.
You did. I think you hit.
Did I hit with that?
Yeah, you.
Remember
hit
you
once
hitting
or
at least
twice.
once.
Yeah, once or twice. All right. Kashai's up. Yeah. Now he can get that sneak attack. So he's going to shoot. Yeah, he's not going to miss this time. So let's add that, and let's do some damage.
Oh yeah.
All right, 9 damage. Thunks it right in his side. You see these 2 arrows sticking out of this zombie's chest. And Kashai, gonna stay there, I think. Garrick.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Get close to him here. Like here, maybe?
No,
Yep,
on the other side, you get advantage.
Yeah, if you go on the other side, you can get
Right there.
advantage. Right
Here,
there.
okay.
So
Alright.
if you want to draw your long sword, you have to drop your bow.
Alright.
So that's a free action. So you drop your bow, like right there. You can't draw both your long sword and your club, because then that would be an action. You get one free action, which is drawing your long sword.
Okay. Alright.
With that, though, let me look on your character. There should be...
You swing two-handed, right? Is that what you're looking
Yes. Yes. So if you look at your actions and you see longsword,
Yeah.
you see the hand right next to it.
Yep.
If you click on that once, it should show 2. And then you'll see that your damage turned from 1d8 to 1d10. So you can do that. So you can swing it two-handed, one attack, but you get the extra, maybe the extra 2 damage.
Yeah, a little extra damage, maybe.
Yeah, a little extra damage. So
drop the longbow and I'm swinging with both hands.
Yep. Go ahead. It should give you advantage already. Yep, it does.
Oh.
Nice. No. Oh, still hit? Oh,
It still hits, though. Even with that 4, you're able to hit. So go ahead and roll damage. Oh, nice. Look at that. Wow. So, you hit him max damage almost. Oh, it is max damage.
It is max damage, yeah.
Yeah, so he has to roll.
That's beautiful.
A con save. +5. 17. That is not good enough. How do you kill him, Garrick?
Oh, nice.
It basically tried to hit him right in the, almost cut his head off, almost.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you just, this dwarf is obviously shorter than you. You just run in there, two-handed, slice his head off, right off. And that is that.
Nice.
You are out of combat.
Whew.
That arrow I shot, because I can only get half, so I won't get that back. I just need to take it out of my ammo. Okay.
Yep. It should already be out. Let me see. Yeah, so you'll see on your action that there's one mark. So
under ammo.
Yeah, it's under ammo. It still says 42, but it has the 1 ticked off. So you have 41.
I gotcha.
So that's how you track it.
Okay.
So, okay. Yeah, so Bernice, Hilda, and Big Bob, they kind of come back, leading the pack mules. But yeah, I mean, this dwarf, if you want to do a medicine check on it,
check it out.
You definitely can.
Oh, well, not very.
And anybody could do that. It doesn't have to be just Pendleton.
Where is that rolled from?
That's under skills.
Yep.
Under the skills tab and medicine. So yeah, Kashai looks it over, goes, "Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is."
Oh,
Garrick.
So close.
Garrick, you're like, "Yeah, he's dead."
He looks double dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he looks like a zombie.
Yeah, Reginald. I mean, you can tell he died by
his face being ripped off.
Yeah.
And then his
a weapon attack. And then Pendleton, you can tell that whatever killed them was definitely the lethal blow of ripping his face off. But that's really, he's dead again. So,
Guys,
yeah,
I think
you guys
he's
don't
super
get a
dead
whole
this
lot out
time.
of this.
I think
Yeah.
we killed it for good this time, fellas. Well done. So I almost hit him that time. That was super close. I think any time now. I'm going to get the hang of that.
I think you might want to pray harder.
I think so
Right?
too. I'm not sure. I think maybe he's testing me,
That could be true too.
or
Yeah.
perhaps he's testing all of you. In which case, I apologize.
Okay. All right. Well, anything? Obviously, you probably roll his body, right? I would think you roll. His
Yeah, we
body.
want.
yeah.
Check
Yeah.
his
Also,
pockets
see if he's
there
got any
are
clan markings or anything like that.
Yeah. So he's got
It's a magic shovel.
this clothing. It's pretty gory now that you see it up close. A lot of blood all over it. You see, he didn't really have any armor. I'll say this, Pendleton. You know, it looks like this wasn't a warrior. The medicine check. You look him over. His hands are really calloused. Kind of looks like maybe a miner. Somebody who's
I think shovel gave it away.
So like really young.
Yeah. No, not a miner.
Not a miner, but a
A
miner.
miner. But a miner. Hey, what's up?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Hey,
How are you?
Doing good?
How's the guy?
hey, doing good. How you?
Good, good.
Right.
I'm
Bring you up
fine.
to. Okay. I'll bring you up to speed real quick.
Make it slow.
Slow-mo.
Wiglif healed,
Last session.
and everybody else healed.
Nice.
Koshai, you are now at full health after a short rest. And what happened after the short rest? So Wiglif took off. He asked you guys to come with him one last time. Everybody said, "Thanks, but you're not paying us. But good luck to you." And he said the same to you guys. And he took off. You saw a dwarf coming towards you in the snow, and the snow's getting heavier and heavier. You're about 2 hours away from Kelvin's Cairn, and this dwarf was kind of walking towards you, carrying what you thought was a battle axe, but it was in reality a shovel. And as he got closer, the dwarf's face was basically ripped off. And it was actually a zombie that was attacking you.
Ah,
One zombie.
Yeah, he was
So the group took care of it pretty quickly. Nobody got hurt, nothing like that. That's where we're at. You did a medicine check to see how it died. It died by some sort of weapon, and you found out that it wasn't wearing really any armor, and it was like a dwarf miner as far as digging for ore, not a young dwarf. And that's where you're at.
okay.
Okay. Cool. So, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to head back up on the cart and get the heck on to Kelvin's Cairn?
Yup.
Yeah, I think so.
So,
Okay. So, the next 2 hours is pretty rigorous. Snow just starts coming way, way down. Also to let you know, Kasha, I use both of your dice to heal you during a short rest. So you have no
Your
dice.
hit dice.
Hit
Okay.
dice. Nice. Just letting you know. The snow's coming down. It really is looking to be a storm at this point. And you get towards the edge of the Dwarven Valley, and Helda, Silverstream, she's like, "All right, so we'll go in the Dwarven Valley, and let them know that we're here to see Stokely, my cousin, and that should be fine. We'll get an audience with him, kind of see what's going on, and then you guys are free to go. We appreciate your ability to guard us, and it was really appreciated. Because without you, we probably don't get this far with the zombie and especially the barbarians attacking potentially. And you'll get paid your 20 gold pieces each for that.
Okay.
So you get into the Dwarven Valley, and there is you're able to go in a little tunnel. And give me a second. You will see. As you guys all pile into it, so I will put you on a new map, is that there are 3 dwarves at this guard position. Hamilton, Helda, and Bernice. Okay. And it is dark in here. Bernice will light a torch. Let me give her a light real quick. Okay. And let me share this. Okay. So you will see 3 dwarfs. They're at this guard position. This guy steps forward and he says, "Who are you? What are you doing here? Go back. You are not wanted or needed. No outsiders are permitted into the Dwarven Valley at this time." You see Helda. She says, "Excuse me, but I am the cousin to Stokely Silverstream. He is the one who rules here, is he not?" And the dwarf goes, "We don't take orders from Stokely. Barrack is who we take orders from, and he says no one is permitted at this time. So, wherever you came from, you can go back. None are permitted."
These dwarves are all armed.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they are armed. They've got chainmail and a shield with a battle axe.
Yikes.
And you can see hanging from their belt is a light hammer as well. They are armed. You do see the one in the lead here. His battle axe is black.
Oh, like it's made of ice. The black.
It's got a weird glistening to it. Yeah. Very similar to your ring. Pendleton.
Have we picked a side yet? I feel like we're on the other side. He'll kind of lean into. Is it Helda? Helda's the cousin to the king.
Yes. Yep.
Pendleton will kind of lean into Helda. How important is it that you see your cousin?
Well, considering that there's a snowstorm, we're not going to make it back to 10 Towns.
Well, that's a good point.
So we don't really have a place to go.
I see.
And she says it pretty loudly. Barrack is going to be in some deep shit once he finds out that Stokely's cousin was not gained admittance to his own stronghold. When she says that, you see this dwarf. He goes back here and he starts talking to these other two.
Any smooth talkers in our group? Anybody? Any of you? Very persuasive. Anybody?
Let me see.
Tell them.
I have a tendency to persuade with my sword, so I'm the wrong person to talk.
Yeah, I don't know if any of us have. Did we all dump charisma? Are we SOL?
And yeah, I don't have actually.
I'm gonna pull out my short sword and dagger, and these are my persuasion tools.
Yeah. Kasha, you've got the highest charisma.
Really?
Yeah, with a 10.
Are we in deep shit?
Yeah, we are. We're
That's
talking our
awesome.
way out of shit.
That is awesome.
Oh my god.
So,
Kashai, tell him that she's a local. Like we're not from away. She's a local. We don't count.
Why are we here?
We're delivering her and Bernice.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all the way up to Calvin Camp.
yeah,
we went to the,
It's 4:00. You made it after the journey. It was a 6-hour journey. But yeah, you guys finally made it up here.
All right.
All right, hang on.
I go up there and tell them that you're accompanying them and we're delivering them here. This is where they wanted to go.
Yeah, she's family.
Bernice and Helda.
She's family. She's not from away. She's family. We understand.
So, you see the dwarf in the lead there with the battle axe. He goes. Tell you what. You know what? I'm sorry. I was a bit hasty. And so, what we'll do is thank you for bringing Helda safely. I don't know. Where did you guys come from?
Does it matter?
Which one did we came from? 10 Town?
Well,
Yeah. Bryn Shander.
yeah, whatever. Yeah. Thanks for.
Bryn Shander, that's right.
Yeah, thanks
We're
for.
mercenary for hired, and we got hired to deliver here. Come from
Okay.
Bryn Shander. This is just another job for us.
Okay, cool. All right, just drop her off then. Thanks.
No,
Thanks for bringing
that ain't
her.
happening.
We'll
Wow.
make sure.
Would like to go
No.
in, right? Because it's
Doesn't happen.
freaking winter outside.
I mean, that's up to
It's
hell.
4 p.m. We don't want to sleep outside.
Lodging for the night.
It's kind of
Where's the
snowy.
dwarf courtesy and hospitality that I've so often heard
Yeah.
about?
So we're not allowed to have any visitors enter. But Helda's okay. I mean, she's part of the Battlehammer clan. So,
Right.
you did your job. You delivered her safely.
We're
I hear a
accompanying
whole bunch of
Helda.
bullshit personally,
Doesn't-
so why don't you just get out of the way and let us travel on through like you're supposed to?
I don't know what you're talking about, human, but let the elf talk for you, because all I hear is shit coming out of your mouth. Go ahead, elf. What's your name, elf?
My name's Goshai Shadow Touch. Mercenary
Okay.
for hire.
Yes.
I'm the
And-
best there is.
Okay. I'm sure you are. And what were you saying? Until you
Wow.
were rudely interrupted by this human over there.
Well, Helda, you said Helda's part of the Battle Hammer clan, so,
Yes,
and
she is.
we're accompanying Helda, so I think the
Yep.
hospitality should transcend the limit of the family and be extended to the one who actually saw her safely all the way to this place. I mean, I died for her twice.
Well, then obviously you're not the best at what you do, right? You're not the best if you died.
Wow, I didn't know this country was so rough. So, but don't worry, I'm not gonna make that same mistake twice.
He's no longer dead.
Yeah. You don't. We've had enough trouble with zombies around here. Cool. Well, I can't let you guys in. I can let Helda in, but in fact, Helda, you're safe with us. We'll take you right to Stokely, right, boys? And you see the other two dwarves nodding.
Pendleton
I'm
will kind of.
gonna position myself between Reginald and the dwarf so he doesn't see what he's doing.
Pendleton's gonna turn to Helda. Helda, do you want to go with these dwarves?
Absolutely not.
All right then.
She goes to you. Let's see. Let me do it. Let me do an insight on Hilda. She's gonna do an insight real quick.
Oh no, she's a dumbass.
So she doesn't know what's going on. She's like, yeah, I'm not. I don't think I should go with them. I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah,
See, it looks like our job's not over yet.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. But if we attack these dwarves, what's behind them? Should we,
Yeah.
How far is that town from us? That's on the map there. We're in the valley, right? I mean,
Yeah, we're kind of in trouble.
Yeah, there's nothing. The closest town is Bryn Shander, 6 hours away.
okay, all right. I was looking at this, whatever it is, care.
We're in Dwarven Valley. Isn't it what's the other one? Kurkonig? Is it closest?
Well, you gotta see. There's the trail. See, that's the thing. There's the trail, so it's kind of like a beaten path. If you're going over just like the tundra, if you will, it's gonna slow you tremendously. And honestly, a horse and cart's not gonna make it.
Okay.
So.
Well, what I will do is, now that I've done what I expected to do down at the bottom there, is I will go up to beside Helda and I guess, apparently they're here to stop everybody, so I guess we're just going to have to go around to the south of them. And I'll start leading her this way.
She's like, and she's kind of looking around, and as you step there, you see this dwarf kind of move, brandishing his axe.
Okay.
Sorry, can't let you in.
I'll walk right up to him.
Okay.
And you're going to do what?
Perhaps we should
Well,
get the king here.
This dwarf, goes, like breathes in and like spits at your shoes. He doesn't spit on your shoes.
Oh, I don't care.
He goes, you ain't passing through me, human.
He's probably gonna pass over.
I stepped to there.
Short.
So, with that,
Oh no.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
As everything goes to hostile.
I didn't attack him.
Correct, but he's attacking you.
I know.
Oh.
Yep.
He swung first.
And Helda, as everybody gets their weapons out, and Garrick for this, So you can have your hands on your weapons and pull them, right? Unless you're going to use your longbow. So that's okay. At the beginning of the round, you can just pull them both out. That's no problem. Because obviously the tension's thick. You guys are warriors or adventurers. You're ready to go. Let's see. There, Bernice. So Helda will scream out, "Don't kill him! Please,
No
don't
problem.
kill him!"
I won't.
Okay. And once again, Kashai is first.
All right. 5'10", I'm gonna target this guy.
Yep. With advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the rapier on that one.
Okay. Yeah, so you go to stab him and you miss. It just he blocks it with his shield.
All right, bonus action. I'll disengage 5 and 15, so that's 5 and go for gear 30.
Okay. Pendleton.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm so sorry.
I'm picking my spot where I'm gonna die now.
I'm so sorry. he's gonna take out his warhammer. By Lathander, stop it! And he's gonna try to crank this guy over the head.
All right, with advantage. Do it automatically.
Nice.
Yeah, you're able to get through his shield and you bonk him right in the shoulder.
And non-lethal. I'm definitely not
Yep.
trying to kill him.
Okay.
Well, yeah, with that.
You're
roll,
definitely
I'm
not trying to kill him
anybody.
with that. Definitely not trying to kill him with
He
that.
like taps him lightly. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Let me move over here.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Hey, Pendleton, it's
Wait.
okay. You can concuss him a little bit.
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. All right, it's his turn.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay. Let me put this over here so I don't forget that. All right. So he's got this black battle axe,
Oof.
and
That's vicious. Oh, hey, wait.
it's going to attack you,
Easy,
Pendleton.
easy. I was just trying to get your attention. We don't
Yes.
need to fight, you know. Oh, ha! Uh-oh.
Yeah, and he slashes. He slashes right into you,
Oh, no.
Pendleton.
Lathander, oh shit. Ow. Oh shit. Ow.
So 5 reduced down to 3 because you had 2 temporary hit points from
I
the
did.
bread.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That is his turn.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay. Reginald.
Okay.
So he's going to use his reaction, and he's going to hide behind his shield. It will be a straight roll on him.
Ooh. Tricky little devil.
Okay. I swing way over his head and whack this guy to the south.
He'll do the same.
Okay.
So I gotta make it disadvantage.
Yes, this would be disadvantage on the guy in the south.
Not. Oh.
Yeah, he's like almost right behind his shield, and that will be.
Right now, my question is whenever they did those, that was their reaction?
That was their reaction. Yeah. So this guy actually didn't do it. just to let you know, because it's
Okay.
not an actual attack. But that
No
guy
problem.
did. So,
Okay.
yep,
Nice.
no attack against you.
I move up to there.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, it's his turn.
Nanny boo boo.
I can't get there. He's going to go after you, Kashai.
Oh no.
It's okay, I'm used to it now.
Yeah. He's got a regular battle axe.
That's enough.
Yep,
Ooh.
and
No,
he's
it's not.
wildly at you, Kashai. You just dodge out of the way, sneering at him. That's pathetic.
What happened?
And-
You're supposed to crit on that one.
Yeah, I know.
Getting
All
slow
right.
there, Jason.
Yeah, well, it's the dice. This guy's going to move up, and he's going to get advantage on you, Reginald.
Alright.
Let's see here. All right, and he's got a regular battle axe as well. And here we go. Yep, it slams right into your back, Reginald. But it was like not the sharp end, just the blunt end, kinda, and it just doesn't do anything with your armor. Okay, Garrick, you're finally up, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go.
I thought for sure dwarves were tougher than this.
I don't see you hitting anything, laddie.
Let's see. I'm gonna go over and attack this guy here, and I'm gonna use. So if I use the two hands with the long sword, that's my attack.
That is your one attack. Yep. Or you
Okay,
can switch it back to one hand, and then also use either your club or sickle, whatever you want to do.
I'll just go the two-handed long sword.
Okay.
And let's see. I gotta
Target the guy.
control.
There you go. Oh, you had him.
Oh.
You had him, and then for whatever reason it got. There you go.
There we go. All right.
got it. Okay. Yeah, you try to slice into him, Garrick, but he's able to block it, no problem.
All right. Do I still have a move or?
Any move you that was the one. This was the one who used his reaction.
It's been their turn, hasn't it? If it's been their turn, their reaction is.
Oh yeah. So if you move anywhere,
Provoke.
Garrick, you would get an attack of opportunity at least from this guy.
Okay, so just stay there then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Bernice. You see her move further back, and same with Helda. They're kind of at the entrance. All right, Kashai.
All right. So I'm gonna drop the rapier. Move here. Target this guy.
Okay.
Pull out the short sword.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Oh, you forgot the D6.
Yeah. Is it?
Just roll the D6 at this point. It's all right. Another 2. Okay, so another 2 damage on him.
Bonus action. I'll use a dagger.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Wow.
It's my first time with a dagger. I don't know how it works. I cut myself.
Which hand are you holding?
Oh,
No,
right.
I will.
Kachai, the
I
other
will say,
end. The other end.
What?
You snap that dagger. You go to stab him with the 2 ones, You just snap it.
That's
It's
okay, I
useless
got
at
another
this
one.
point. Yeah.
What?
So just -1 dagger.
Got it.
Okay. It goes right off his chainmail. Just snaps it. You look at it. He looks at you.
Yeah,
Just kind
I
of
think that
shrug.
one wasn't that one the Dwarven made one.
Yes, it was.
All right, Pendleton.
All right. Oh, he's gonna recklessly swing this warhammer this time.
All right, he's going to give you disadvantage on it.
Oh, I got disadvantage.
Yeah. He's using his reaction.
Oh, okay. All right. Ah! Yeah, no.
Yeah. You just slam right into his shield.
He's hiding. Somebody else get him.
Okay. All right. This guy, he's the one. Yeah, he's a warrior. He's gonna go after the guy he's got advantage on, and he's going after you, Reginald.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he goes after you, but it's very clumsy. It's just nothing there. He just barely even nicks your shield as he's swinging wildly. Ah! Stupid human. All right, Reginald, you're up.
All right. I will return the favor then.
Okay. Yeah. This is just a battle of missing and hitting shields for the most part, as you
We're just
go
so
right
heavily
off.
armored that no one could hit anything or do real damage.
Exactly. All right. This guy's up. He's gonna continue to swing at you, Kashai, as you're the one who hit him last. Yeah, that's gonna hit you, Kashai.
There you go.
Yep, there we go. And I'll slash you for 2.
Sweet.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Cut your forearm a little bit. And that will be his turn. Alright, this guy. It's like, I got him. Watch. And yep,
Oh shit.
he gets you, Reginald. You're so focused on attacking that other dwarf. He just slashes right through your hamstring, doing 8 points of damage to you.
That's
I got
only a
him!
wound.
I got
It's
him!
only a flesh wound.
Right. Alright. Garrick, you're up.
Alright.
You do have advantage to the guy to the south, because Kashai is there, if you want to attack him.
Okay. Well, let's go for him then.
Okay, you gotta target him. Don't forget to target that guy. Take off the target of the one guy, and then target the other guy.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what it just did. Hold on.
Nothing.
Control.
There you go. And the other
And
guy's
I'm not gonna
untargeted.
do a double swing. Right, so I targeted him,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna not go two-handed, so I'm just gonna one hand
Right.
with the long sword.
Okay. And
Do I hit
go
advantage?
ahead.
You said.
It should automatically give you advantage, so just swing.
All right, I'll start with that long sword.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Nice.
Okay. Let's...
Aim low.
Oh sweet.
So, do you kill them,
Uh-oh.
or were you?
Non-lethal.
Do a non-lethal.
You could say non-lethal, and that's fine. Even with a longsword, you could do a non-lethal hit as long as you're melee.
Okay, then yeah, I was told not to kill. So yeah, non-lethal.
Okay, so the guy's just unconscious. He's not dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
just so you know, the only things you cannot do non-lethal on are ranged attacks and spells.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Anything
Okay.
melee, anything melee, you can actually say this is non-lethal, and you won't actually do lethal damage. You just knock them out.
Yeah. You still do your
Okay.
normal damage. It's just
You got to call that out before you make the attack, or you
Usually, yes.
Usually you do, but that's fine. So we
Okay.
can
But we
say
all know that we're trying to not kill them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do I have a second attack? And I attack that other dwarf?
Yeah. So what you could do is it's a free action to draw either your sickle or your club and attack him with either one of those.
All right, I'm gonna with a sickle. I'm gonna target him.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try with the sickle to.
Oh, look at that!
Nice.
That's a crit.
Oh, nice.
All right. Also, let's see how we do.
Yes. So he's looking rough. I mean, you knocked the other guy with you use the hilt of your long sword right upside the temple of this dwarf to your south. You come around with your club, you draw your club, and just slam this guy on the side of the head. And he's kind of dazed. He's sitting there like reeling a little bit. Anything else, Garrick?
No, we will.
Okay. Bernice and Helda aren't going to do anything. Kasha.
Alright, moving here. Alright, this guy.
Yep. Yeah. You go to get him with your short sword, and unfortunately, his armor's just too. You just can't find a crease in his armor.
I'm gonna pull out my last dagger.
Okay. Roll 2 1s again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now you get him.
Yeah, take that.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Okay. Yeah. You bonk him right on over the head, and he is out as well.
What happened to the third dwarf?
He's right there.
He's right there.
Oh, he's there. Okay. All right.
You got 5 more feet.
No.
Will you try to kiss him? What are you doing?
Yeah. Trying not to step on him.
Right. Okay.
Be there for now.
All right, Pendleton.
All
Are
right.
you attacking him? He's going to use his reaction to hide behind his shield. You would have disadvantage on the attack.
I'm going to pretend to look towards Helda and cast a spell, and then at the last minute, I'm going to turn and hit him with the warhammer.
Okay. Very good. So he has disadvantage on this.
Yes.
Yep. Alright, 220s, here it
I
comes.
might even whistle to try to sell it, like.
Yeah. They just bang right off
And
his
then,
shield.
Damn.
Okay, he uses his reaction, so.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good there.
That's good.
Reginald, you're up.
Alright. Well, I can't actually see the other dwarf.
Oh, shit.
I mean, neither.
Why not? Really?
Bernice.
Light.
Oh,
Bernice
because
has
of
light.
Bernice's light. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even think of that. Well, he's to the north, so it'd be a disadvantage to attack him.
Yeah.
Since I'm right here, my fellows are right next to me. I am actually going to dodge.
Okay.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
And
Do we have an action
as a
for that?
bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Second there. Oh, let's not have it.
I didn't short rest you guys. That's my fault. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got rid of everybody's damn initiative. Whoops.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops. Well, we know Kashai was first.
Yeah.
I had
Then
a 19.
then came Pendleton. We knew that. Then came Reginald. And then came the dwarf. Shit, so he should have had advantage on you guys. And then came Garrick.
He's got advantage on me,
Yeah,
but I'm dodging, so it's straight roll.
Yep. Okay.
And whatever you do, start off to the dwarf who's still going, because I am done.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah, you guys, Bernice, get up here.
Real closer, please.
Yeah. Boy, he doesn't like the situation he's in, I'll tell you that. He's gonna go after you, Kashai, as looks like he's trying to get away. He's gonna attack. Kashai, he just can't.
I'm gonna whack him if he runs.
Yeah.
Don't you run. Don't you do it. Give up. We won't hurt you anymore. We're just gonna take you to the king. You might get a stern talking to, but...
You can go consciously or unconsciously. It's your choice.
I see how you guys battle, and he's gonna run.
I'm gonna bash him.
All right, go ahead.
Don't you run from me. Oh!
Wow. 7. All right, so that's that. 5.
Reginald
10.
can hit him too, right?
No, he can't see him. So you
Can't see him.
gotta. Yeah, I can't see him. All right, Kasha, you get a chance at him. He's gonna run by you. Yeah, he's able to. 14. I'm pretty sure it's gonna miss. Yep. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Coward.
Garrick, unfortunately, you can't see him. But
Yeah.
if you have torches in your inventory, you can take out a torch
Oh boy.
and, as an action, light it.
Let me look here.
I have the cantrip light.
I do have a torch. How do I light it?
So you would have to drop your sickle
Okay.
and then take that out and light it. So I can put the torch on you. So that's your action.
Okay.
So let me put that effect on you.
I got a question for you real quick.
Yeah.
Can I interact with an object with Garrick and hold his sickle until he gets a lit, then I hand the sickle back?
He will need the hand anyway to hold the torch, right?
That's way, yeah, but this way he doesn't drop it.
That's fine. Do you have a free hand?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll just hold it in the hand that's holding shield, so I can't use it.
Okay.
Put it in your mouth.
Whoa.
Oh, that's straight. That's
Whoa.
some straight pirate shit, right? Can Garrick just hold it in his mouth?
Yeah.
A sickle?
Yeah.
A sickle?
Yeah. It's like a.
That sounds dangerous as all hell. I'm just gonna
yeah.
say a sickle.
That's how the Joker got his scars.
All right, Garrick.
How many spots can I move? 6?
To go through someone, it's double movement, so it would be 5 squares. Unless you go around, which wouldn't be, it would still be the same.
result.
So I could go here because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. And then that would be my move. I can't do anything because I was else beyond that. I don't think.
Yeah. You're running at him with a torch and a longsword raised.
Right.
Okay, Bernice. Did you get him? 5, 10, 15,
There you go.
20. And she's gonna stop there.
Yes, we need your light. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Kashai.
You going after him, Pendleton?
Oh yes, yes. We have to stop him. He's gonna rouse more rabble.
Get him.
Get away from me, elf!
Stop running.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Unfortunately, no.
No, not there.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, max damage. So how do you knock him out?
With the hilt of my short sword, just gonna get him on the
Right
side
on
of
his
the head.
right up on his painted nose.
No, on the side of his head.
Oh, okay. He's got a painted nose. All right.
Is it?
So you
Yeah,
knock
okay.
him out, and we are out of combat.
Helda.
Yeah, Helda's like.
Can you get to your cousin? We might be in some trouble.
She says, yes. Let's go through the valley. She says, let's go this way. I hope I know where he is.
I'm gonna cast light on my shield just so that we have.
Okay,
Wherever
so
it
you'll
is
have
we
3
need to
sources
go.
of light then. Can you put the light on you, or do you want me
I'll put
to?
it on me.
Okay. Okay. So the Dwarven Valley, it's let's see here.
They got nothing worded on them, right?
So there's that black ice battle axe.
Oh.
Other than that, they don't have any copper. They don't have any gold on them. They do have chainmail. Is it chainmail? Hang on, let me make sure.
Ooh,
But it's dwarven size.
Oh.
I can't wear it out.
Yeah, let me make sure. It's.
We'll take the battle axe, though, right? I mean, it's impressive.
Yep.
Even if nobody wants
Chainmail
to
and
use it.
shield. 2 regular battle axes and a axe. A black ice axe.
Don't need it. Want me to bring it to you, Pendleton?
Yeah, I mean, Pendleton will like, hold on to it if nobody wants to like use it.
Yeah, I'll dig them up and give them to him as I pass by.
Okay. Garrick, do you want the battle axe?
Yeah.
I don't know. You got the sword, but
Yeah, I mean, I'll hold on to the battle axe. Yeah, just this black ice thing.
okay. So I'll give you a battle axe.
How many things can I carry? Like, do I have to drop something at some point because of
No.
carrying everything?
I know it sounds weird, but you can carry up to whatever your inventory says. So at the bottom of your inventory tab, it'll say what's your encumbrance at the very bottom, your maximum. After that, then you get like half movement. Right now you're at 91 pounds. So let me give you a battle axe. Let's see here. Battle axe. I'll put it in your inventory and let me put it. Let me put a name under there. Black ice battle axe. Okay. Okay. And you don't have to equip it or anything like that. so you could just have it in your backpack or whatever if you choose, or on your belt.
Okay, I mean,
or
it's
something.
better than a club, right? I mean,
Yeah, but you can't use it as a secondary weapon.
oh, I see. Okay,
It has to be your main weapon, like your longsword,
okay.
because it's not considered light. They
Gotcha.
do have a couple of hammers. Those are considered light. They're
Mm.
light hammers. They're literally called light hammers.
A light hammer.
I'll take
I
one.
could.
Okay, you want one?
Those are good for
Yep.
throwing.
Okay. So let's see here. Hammer.
Yee.
All right, they do. Let's see here, Kashai. They throw it in your inventory. They do 1d6, so they do damage. There you go. And who else wanted one? And you can throw them too.
Yep.
So that's also the thing about the light hammer.
Nobody's taking them. I'll take both.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, just put 2 then on the
I have
light
a
hammer.
tendency of breaking daggers. So.
Yeah, right. Maybe a hammer. You won't break a hammer. Okay. So this Dwarven Valley, really quick. I gotta bring it up. So there's tunnels. So this valley, right before you get to the mountain, it's like a cut in the ground, and then there's tunnels leading out of it. So, you don't have a map. So she'll say that basically the valley goes right down the middle of the dwarven living area, or the stronghold, if you will. There's a left side and a right side, and then it exits out into what's called the Dale Drop. The Dale Drop is let me describe that a little bit better. Well, they don't describe it here.
Should we be
Basically-
tying up these dwarves so they don't come after us later? Or is that not necessary?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I don't know that we can hide them or take them with us, so I
Okay.
suspect they will wake up and go get reinforcements, but
That's what I was worried about.
hopefully
You know, if
we'll
they-
get to the king first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
fair
there's
Sure.
like I said, a left and right side. She's going to take you to. You guys walk a little bit, probably like 10 minutes, and you see like a tunnel branching off, and it's blocked off like a doorway, if you will. And she starts knocking on the door. You do see it open. A dwarf is peeking out, kind of looks you over, and she says, "It's Helda Silverstream here to see Stokely. Is he in?" And the dwarf kind of like looks, squints, looks at you guys, and closes the little trap. You don't have to do perception or anything. You do hear talking behind the door, and it opens up, and you see this dwarf. He's got really nice chainmail on, carrying a longsword, finely crafted longsword, and he says, "Helda, come in." And she goes and she hugs him, and she says, "Stokely, what is going on?" And he says, "Come in. They're with you, I assume." And she says, "Yes, they actually protected me. We were accosted at the beginning of the valley. What's going on?" He's like, "You need to get in here." So he kind of ushers all of you in, closes the door. You see him lock it, and he looks like it's not a super old dwarf by any means. He's got kind of blondish, whitish hair, a long beard, blonde, and he says, things are not good here, Helda. You should not have come back. We are beset by treachery and zombies throughout the stronghold. Barrack Hammerstone has I don't want to say has gone insane because that wouldn't be fair, but he is dead set on selling this black ice out to 10 towns, and he doesn't want any other interaction other than his sellers. He's working with some human that came by a couple days ago, and even before Barrack attacked, our dead are raising up almost as soon as they're killed. I'm afraid that there's a necromancer at work in our halls. He goes, and inside here there's about 4 or 5 dwarves. He goes, we have some patrols out, but things aren't good here. We are slowly being overrun, either by these zombies or by Barrack. I need Barrack to get back in line. I can't talk to him. As soon as I talk to him, he goes into a rage. And he doesn't attack me or anything, but he's just very, very suspicious, very anxious, and he's dead set on like this focus of selling this black ice.
Is this new? Is this a recent thing?
Yeah, we recently came across this black ice a couple 10-day ago, and it's a fine. It's not even a metal, but it acts like metal. But it just, I don't know. I'm a dwarf, right? I like steel. I don't want to deal with ice. It's not as fun to. I mean, you carve it. You don't really make it like you do with steel. Pendleton, give me an insight. DC 14.
Damn. Oh.
Yeah. So, at first you're like, man, this dwarf's kind of fishy, and then you're like, no, he's actually kind of telling the truth here. Things look good. And he says, and then even before Barrack and I got into our disagreement, the undead have been slowly taking over the halls. He goes and he pulls out this map, and I will share it. So, this is the Dwarven Valley. You came in here, and you're currently here. He says Barrack is held up here on the other side, and the undead seem to be strongest. This is the temple. He says you probably want to go through the temple, but mostly everything's coming from these mines here. He goes, I fear that's where the Necromancer is. He goes, I'm not expecting you lads to do this for free. If you can help us, I would like you to talk to Barrack. Try to get him to figure out why he's so dead set on selling this black ice. And then also to try to bring him back into the fold. after that is done, I would like to hire you to root out this necromancer and take care of this undead. I don't expect you to kill every single zombie. Me and my lads can do that. The necromancer is the key. For this, I will give you a total of 250 gold pieces if you bring Barrack in. If you don't, it'll be 150 gold pieces. And then also for the necromancer, an extra 100 if you bring Barrack into the fold. And I can offer you a magical, your choice, either a weapon or a shield.
Ooh.
What say
Sorry?
you?
Yeah, let's. We stay here? Do we, the barbarian situation? What do you guys want to do? I mean, we need lodging for the night.
Oh,
But
you can stay here, lads. That's lodging will be free of charge. That's no problem. You can stay here
Well, we
with
got
us.
Helda and Bernice here,
Right.
and
Right.
yeah, it's up to you guys. We can either help the dwarves or go help the barbarians.
just where is the core of the everything that seems to be? And then when is this speech supposed to happen in the town we're
So,
at?
Was it like 6
this,
days or something?
yeah. So you are 4 days away from the speech. That's at high harvest tide. Let me see here if can bring up the calendar. Can I share this? Let's see here. Now this is just the output time to chat, because right now let's say it's 4:30. How can I? So high harvest tide is in 1, 2, 3, 4 days from now.
Okay.
That's when the speech will occur in 10 towns.
We're a 4 day
Are
trip.
you? What's that?
We're a 4 day trip back, so we would barely make it back.
Oh, no.
No, you're 6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're 6 hours. The Dwarven Valley is 6 hours. It takes 3 days to get to the barbarian. That's
Okay.
with a guide.
And we don't have a guide,
If
so nope.
you
Looks like we're
don't
helping
have
the
a
dwarves.
guide. Yes.
Yeah, so I might as well still stay here, right?
Every time we help the barbarians, we never really get anything for it. We just help them, and then
And then they
Yep.
beg us to come help them.
like 250 gold pieces. So we'd be traveling through all these caves and dark places.
So I can tell you, lads, you're gonna run into some stuff.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna run into probably patrols, zombies. We've cleared out the caves pretty well of all other monsters and everything else, but you may run into, you never know, into just patrols. If it's Barrack's patrols, he goes, I can get word out to my patrols to leave you guys alone. If it's Barrack's patrols, you're probably going to have to fight them. And then obviously zombie, you're going to have that problem too. As he looks at all of you and says, you're going to have to use torches as you're mostly humans, and an elf. Obviously elf, I know you can see in the dark.
Oh no. You guys want to stay here? I'm kind of thinking about going back to town. What do you guys say though?
Well, what time is it?
Right now it's about 4:30.
All right.
So it'll start getting dark here in about a half hour.
So we'll
That and the snow is kicking up too,
so
so
we'll want to stay here either way, right?
Right, or at least the night.
Do we want to at least try to talk to Barrack, right? If that's one of the things that he wants us to do, like maybe we can.
We got to get to him first.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, do we want to try to set up a meeting with him? I'm kind of worried that he's not going to want to listen to us after we beat the snot out of his people.
You didn't kill him, did you?
No. No.
Okay. Well, that's something. I prefer you not to kill anybody. They are part of the Battlehammer clan here. Whether they're being led astray or not.
They know where he is. Like we could just go talk to him, or
Yeah,
like, we have to find him.
he's up in here. They know exactly where he is. He goes, but you've got to cross all this, right? And I can't guarantee you're not going to run into other things.
Are you in contact with him? Could you set up a meeting for us?
I am not in contact.
You're not in contact with him.
No.
It's contentious.
And every time I send, someone to parlay with, he's sent back, like no discussion. I'm hoping that maybe you four, not being dwarves, like I said, there was a human that came by a couple days ago to talk to him. I don't know who this human is. I don't know anything about this human. But maybe you can get in that way. I don't know. And he goes,
the dwarf
if you
that's
talk
with
to him,
us, she's related to him.
no, Helda's related to Stokely, the dwarf you're
Oh,
talking
okay,
to.
okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Well,
And he
I'm willing
goes,
to go with the group.
yeah.
If
What
you
else is
bring
there to
Barrack-
do in the meantime if we don't go there? Like, what else can we, do the next few hours? Either stay here or do nothing. Stay here, or go travel and try to find him.
I might as well go find him.
I mean, we
It's
could
not
go
like we got
after the
anything really better to
Necromancer
do,
too,
and we
but-
don't have anybody to actually show us where the barbarian tribes are. We'd have to basically run into another barbarian again. So,
Yeah.
All right.
all right, let's go talk to this dwarf.
Oh, so he'll let you know for bringing Barrack into the fold. It's 100 gold pieces, but not the magic weapon. I need the Necromancer dead. That's the 150 and the magic weapon, or
And the
or
Necromancer,
shield.
you don't know where he is.
The Necromancer, yeah, he's up somewhere in here.
Okay.
So
Well,
this is
tell you
the
the truth, I think
temple.
we have a better chance of taking out the necromancer than we do of talking to a dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to talk with my sword, so I'm out of the talkie business here, really, to tell you the truth. So,
I only have one spell slot left.
well, we're going to definitely have to rest
So-
before we go off.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so let's rest for now, and then we'll go. Deal
Yeah,
with
he's
that.
like, you can spend the night here. That's no problem if you want to rest up and then tackle this in the morning. That's
I think that's probably a better idea.
Yeah.
okay.
Necromancer guys?
That sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the reward, so let's do that.
Okay. All right. So, you guys are resting for the night.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
They give us like a room or a couple rooms or something.
Yes, there's a room for you guys to definitely sleep in. Kashai, you're okay with that?
Yeah, barbarian gives us nothing. Derek gives us money. The necromancer gives us money and the magic weapon or armor. So,
Okay.
since I'm in it for the money,
Okay.
let's go to the necromancer.
So before you go to bed, Bernice will give you the 20 gold pieces each. So add 20 gold pieces to your,
Nice.
or I could just put it in the party thing real quick and
Okay.
distribute it. So let
Okay.
me do that. Let me just do that. Gold pieces, 82, and then let's just strip this bad boy. There you go. Why did? Oh, because it gave Justin. I got Justin in there. So I need to add another. Sorry.
The hell, Justin?
Another 20.
Yeah.
Justin's in
There
it.
you go. There you go.
What is dark vision 60?
That gives you 60
That means you
feet
got
of
60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, on the map.
Yeah.
Take it off, you'll
Okay.
see.
Okay, because I see two. So Kashai and Justin both have it. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They're an elf gets that, dwarves get that, everybody almost gets that except I can
Humans.
actually name it's humans and halflings
Yep.
and
Okay.
Yeah, humans
one
can't
other
see shit.
That will help us walking around these caves.
Well, Kashai's got it, so
Okay.
he can see out to 60. You guys are with the torches are out to about 40.
Yeah, Pendleton
So
What's the
also
possibility of us? What's the possibility of us being able to acquire a hooded lantern and some oil?
And a dagger.
I also
And a
have light,
dagger.
the cantrip, so I'll always have light on my shield.
Okay. Well, that works for me, and I'll just stick beside my healer. So.
Yeah, that works.
So Stokely goes, maybe you'll find one in the mines.
Okay.
Just take a look at in the mines. If you're
Okay.
out in there, look for the lanterns. Right now, I don't have anything.
All right.
Unfortunately, if we need it, we use torches.
Okay. Well, I got some torches, but I'm gonna stick near Pendleton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are gonna long rest.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So let me do this.
Pendleton's going to spend a little extra time tonight praying a little bit harder for his sacred flame to move a little faster.
Okay.
Maybe he'll hit something before it
Okay.
can dodge out of the way.
So today's the 28th of Elint. You are 3 days away from the speaker speaking. The dwarves will come, wake you up at 6 o'clock. They do have breakfast, so you don't have to use rations or anything like that. So save your rations.
Cool.
You're fed. They tell you that there is a blizzard going on, and that you're probably not going to be able to leave, at least today.
No. We have a necromancer to find anyway.
Yeah.
So, where would you guys get breakfast? We'll say that takes an hour. They tell you, so there's the temple. There's the temple is up here. You pretty much got to go through that to get through the Necromancer. Barrack is over here in his quote-unquote stronghold. And that most of this eastern edge is held by Barrack. So if you're going over there, you're going to probably run into their patrols.
Okay.
Really, Stokely has just this little area. He's got some here, but that's about as far as he goes.
Okay.
Just have to be careful and
Avoid
avoid the patrols if possible.
Right.
Okay. How are you going after the Are you going to talk to Barrack, or are you just going to go to the Necromancer?
I figure just go to the necromancer.
Okay.
Solve one problem at a time.
Yep.
Are you going to go through these mines, or are you going down the middle? Oops. Why can't I? Or are you going like down the middle here? To get
Do
there.
we
Going
know-
down the middle, we're definitely going to hit the patrol, right? But those mines, who knows what's in the mines? I'd rather deal with dwarves than whatever's hiding in a mine myself.
Is it a long way around
True.
also?
Yeah, that's going to take you a long way around. And that still is only going to get you out to this. So you still have to go in the middle to get up towards there.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
let's,
Might as well take the middle. Then,
sounds
right?
like straight at him.
All right.
Okay. So Stokely, he goes, just be careful. There's quite a bit, unfortunately, dead dwarves out there walking around.
Oof.
You can come back here at any time. Rest, whatever you need. But he goes, I just don't have the people right now to help you.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, you guys head out. You're walking up this. Kashai, give me a number from 1 to 10.
Wow.
6.
Okay. Garrick, give me a number from 1 to 10 that's not 6.
2.
Okay. Pendleton, give me a number from 1 to 10 that's not 2 or 6.
7.
All right. And Reginald, go ahead
10.
and roll me a d10.
You roll a d10? Alright.
Yep. Okay. So, you guys get really right there, and you see. Oh, is that what I want? Maybe not. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's try this one. This is better. Okay. All right, so you run into a patrol. You see Kashai. You see it before everybody else, and everybody hears it. It sounds like a dwarven patrol coming towards you from this direction. You're in these tight tunnels. What do you want to do here? You have, I'm going to say, a couple seconds, like quote unquote 1 or 2 rounds to do something before you encounter these dwarves.
Well, first of all, I'm going to let them know patrol's coming.
Okay.
Can we estimate the number of individuals in this patrol?
It's dwarves, and they're very loud, so it's hard, and it's kind of echoing in these tunnels. Anywhere from 3 to 6.
Anywhere we can hide?
Not really.
Were we told how to tell the difference between the different factions of dwarves?
And barracks?
Like, would we
Yes.
know on sight?
So, if you reply with Stokely, hey, I'm with Stokely, you'll know.
But we wouldn't know just by looking at them?
Not really.
Shit.
They say maybe if they're carrying black ice.
Okay. Because I have the ring, so I'm
'cause-
wondering if, like...
and we've got the axe, so we could.
Right, if we could, like, if we saw which faction it was first, if we could, like, play that up. Alright, if we see it's Stokely's faction, then we can just be like, we're with Stokely, right? We're good. But if they have black ice, then we can, like, I'll flaunt my ring and you can flaunt your axe, and we'll be like, yeah, we've been sent, we're here on a mission from Barrack.
There we go. So we'll get closer and see,
Right.
if we can.
And then
Make a
we'll fail our
decision.
deception, and then we'll fight anyway, but it'll be fun.
Right.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
So, there's really nowhere to hide, unfortunately, and plus you guys got torches, so there's light. No.
Yeah.
These dwarves come in, they stop, right? As soon as they kind of round this little bend, they stop, they look at you, you look at them.
Do we see any
And
any
Any
black
black
ice?
eyes?
don't really see anything. They look at you and they're like, "Oh, okay. You're the adventurers that Stokely hired."
Oh yes, yeah, we're with Stokely.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Caught us off guard there for a second. Sorry about that.
No, you scared us too.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
All right. You guys careful. We took out a couple zombies not too far ahead. So just be careful.
We've been warned about them. Thanks, though.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good.
All right. And they kind of just continue on. So you guys go to about here. And then Reginald, give me a number from 1 to 10.
Roll a 10 or give you a number?
Give me a number.
10.
Okay. Kashai, give me a number from 1 to 10.
1.
Okay. Garrick, give me a number from 1 to 10.
8.
Pendleton, roll it. Okay, good. Yeah, you guys get there, no problem. You guys go up here. This is kind of where they tell you where the temple was, to see where that is. There's a door. It's kind of like hanging open, moving a little bit back and forth. Like there's like a little wind or something, but it doesn't seem like there's anybody there.
It's creepy. I think this
And
is
it's
the door,
dark.
fellas.
Okay.
This seems like the door the dead things would hide behind.
All right. And then let's see here. Let's get to this. Not that. All right. So I will put you on. All right. So Pendleton, you got your light. Is anybody carrying a torch? Or we're just going with the light?
I'm
for
carrying
right now?
torches. I just don't have one lit. I'm just
Yes,
standing near Pendleton.
yeah. Okay. And then Garrick, you're just standing near Pendleton. You don't have a torch lit right now either.
Correct, right. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me put you on a map. Okay. So this opens up. You do see a tunnel going this way. Everything here else is kind of blocked off. It's really only one way to go. You came in from that direction, the south. So you're heading north. Looks like the only way to go is west right now.
That's all we can see. So I guess if that's all we can see, I guess maybe I should light a torch at this point.
Okay.
I think you'd have the same distance that I have.
Yeah, if you stay close to them, unfortunately,
Yeah.
the distance
But
only
at
goes
least,
40
like,
feet.
wherever you went, you'd be able to see. And if a fight breaks out, like, just drop your torch.
Okay.
Yep. All right, single file it is.
I'm gonna slowly make my way in, looking for traps,
All right, roll me a perception.
doing ceiling.
Yep. Floor, ceiling, walls.
Oh, guidance. Sorry.
Okay. So, you don't see anything, Kashai, as far as any traps or anything, but you feel a presence, almost like watching you. And as you're about to say something, you hear this ghostly voice. All of you hear this.
Oh.
Heroes. Heroes in the Dale. Come again to thwart the mighty wizard. You see, you will not be successful. You don't have the drow with you, do you? and then you feel this presence kind of leave, and there's nothing.
Uh-oh.
Deja vu.
Oh,
Should we have a drow with us? Is that important?
that's a drow.
It is a dark elf.
Oh, okay.
I know the story, so I assume I know who he's talking about. And that person's not coming with us.
He hasn't been seen in a long time.
All right. Well,
Well, no
I guess we
drows
keep
here.
going.
So. Well,
Well, that was creepy.
Go
You
forward.
do see a tunnel to your north there.
I'll go take a look here.
Okay. And you see there, Kashai. Let me see what you see. A tunnel to the north and 2 tunnels to the north, basically.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yep, correct.
I'll let the people know.
Okay,
And
And
there's
you
2 of
see-
them to the south.
correct.
So 5 tunnels, guys.
That's a lot of tunnels. Which
Take a
one
peek.
is the? Which one should we go in?
Quickly take a
Okay.
peek at the first one.
So,
There's a room.
you do see a room. It looks to be a simple, from what you can see, a bedding along the north wall there. And as Garrick just runs in there,
Oh no!
hang on, I gotta do
Oh
vision.
wait!
So Garrick can't see much. Garrick only sees the light, right? So he sees basically the same thing you're seeing, Kashai. It's just there's a bed. That's what you can see, right from where you're at.
Oh, excuse me.
Pendleton's like holding his shield out so Garrett can like see in the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them explore the rooms and I'll go scope out further ahead.
Okay. So you see that there's a desk there. There's another set of bedding in that room. Pendleton and Garrick. There is this desk. It looks like there is some paper on it. But and some writing utensils.
Well, I'll just take a look at this. What we
Sure.
have here?
And it looks to be in Dwarvish, the writing. I don't know if anybody
Oh, does anybody
speaks or
read
or read.
Dwarvish? I don't think I do.
Nope.
Looks like funny writing to me. No? That's unfortunate.
I don't
Oh,
think.
well.
Garrick, you don't speak Dwarvish, do you?
Same thing, 2 more rooms at the other corridors.
Okay.
Should we check those also?
I didn't go in, just check.
All right. So you go in there, Pendleton, and you see. Hang on. Yep. Okay. Again, a couple beds. There is like a. It's not a chest. It's like a dresser type thing here. On top of it is just like some incense.
Can I
It
look
doesn't
through the
seem to be
drawers and
worth
stuff?
anything. Yeah, so if you open the drawers, you see its clothing, like vestments, things like that. Nothing. All right, Kasha, hang on.
Uh-oh.
So
There's something taller than that one.
All right, so Kasha, you look here, and you
I would have seen the
see-
flickering of the lights, right?
Yep.
Their torches.
So
Where did Kashai go?
you see that. Roll me a. Put me on token lock. Roll me a stealth check. I don't know if you were being stealthy or not, though.
Always.
Okay. Roll me
Especially
a stealth
when I'm
check.
alone.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're good. So, there, as you peek around this corner, you see that this is an altar with 5 pews, and sitting at the pews are 8 dwarves.
Talking to me, right?
Yes.
Slowly back.
Okay. So I will unlock things now. Okay, go ahead, Kashai.
Guys, 8 dwarves. Other room.
Are they alive or dead?
5.
You're not sure.
Maybe
Well, they could be zombies, but I mean, they're
Yeah.
moving.
they were moving. They weren't just like laying on the floor.
They're sitting.
They were sitting. Yep.
Okay.
They were sitting.
So let's keep it down.
Okay.
Okay.
Into the south there, this looks like this would be where the head priest slept. There is a chest there. It's open. There's nothing in it. There's a table. You see vestments are on the floor here. It looks like somebody ransacked this area.
Oh. Well, it's not good.
Have they been used lately?
Oh.
Roll me investigation.
Oh, it doesn't smell good.
DC would be. Oh, you got it.
Oh, sweet.
Pendleton got it at least. Anybody else want to roll investigation?
Investigation. Hold on.
Kashai, you get it.
Hold on 1 second. That would be in Maine.
That's under your skills.
Investigation.
Yeah, you get it too. And Reginald, you're just like whatever.
I'm watching the hallway to make sure nothing comes up on the party.
Yeah, sounds good. The three of you notice that this bed has not been used in some time. It looks to be in disarray, but it doesn't look like anybody had slept in it recently. And then this tunnel just continues on.
Does it?
Further
Because
into the mines.
light stops there.
Yeah, it's because it ends right there.
Okay.
There's no more map.
Nothing to secret door or something.
Nope.
Okay.
You find nothing. No secret door. It just continues on.
Oh,
I guess we're
So the
going to
first
deal with the dwarves.
the first one or the
here.
or this one.
Sitting dwarves there.
What do we want to check over here?
Sure.
Well, if you look at the bigger map, doesn't it go all the way north?
Oh, does it? I can't see that much.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot.
Well, if you go look at the Dwarven Valley map.
Oh yeah, this isn't the end. So this isn't like the temple. This, like I said, this tunnel just continues on. This is the quote-unquote temple of this area. But you can go further. You can bypass all of this if you want and continue further into the mines, in the abandoned mines to the northwest.
We can avoid those dwarves and just keep going.
You can.
Okay.
Do we want them behind us?
Oh, we've been exploring. They haven't heard us. There's no reason why they would come up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey,
Keep
I'm
going.
just sticking near my light source.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to continue on?
Yep.
Okay. So I will stop sharing.
No.
So, as you go further, let me reshare this. So this is the temple. Sorry, this is the temple. You You continue here. As you continue down there, again, you feel this overwhelming presence, like, with you. This evil presence. And again, you hear a voice, all four of you. Ah, you are not as heroic as some others. Let's test your mettle and see
No, we don't have to do that.
how you perform in a fight. And coming down the
Oh, shit.
in Kasha, you see them first, is 3 zombies. And I don't really have a good map for this. So let me...
We just use the same
Not a
map.
bad one.
Yeah,
just the last
let's
one.
use the same map. But we'll have it as it is, there's no side passages here. It's just a 10-foot wide hall. So they'll be coming from this direction towards you. So however you want to do as far as set up who would be in first, type thing. So you guys can do that while I get the zombies.
Do you want to throw a torch out for them to like walk past so they can see them?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I'll use one of my torches to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
You throw it to like
I have torch as
here.
well. I can light.
Okay. Let me zombies, and then I'll put a light. And you just whip a torch down the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10, 15 feet in front of me.
Okay. Let me put a light on. Unlock. Light. Light. We'll put a light there. And then you will see these zombies. And roll for initiative.
Woo.
Alright.
No.
Okay. Reginald, you are up.
Okay.
So there's no tunnels, it's just the 10 feet wide mine, if you will. So.
I am
It's
going
easier for the
to...
zombies not to get lost.
Exactly.
They're going.
Alright. Yeah, so you take out your light crossbow and shoot that. And you
And
do.
nick me.
Yeah, you took out a finger.
Yeah. And then I'll drop the crossbow and pull my longsword. I'm done.
Okay. Alright. Garrick, you're up.
Right. I can make it with a longbow from here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As long as you can see them, you can attack them.
Okay, so I'm gonna... And...
Fire.
Actions...
Shoot her.
Well, that was
Shoot 'em.
second. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's gonna hit him. Plunk him right in his hip. You nicked his hip.
Okay, and
Well, it is dark down here.
It is dark.
I will, so I'll put down the longbow, because I still got one more move, right?
Yeah.
I'll put down the longbow and get out the longsword.
Okay, so you throw down the longbow and draw your longsword.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. This turn. He's trucking. 5, 10,
Oh
15,
shit, he's running
20.
at me. He's looking at me, you guys.
5, 10,
Oh
15,
god, he
20.
stinks. Oh god.
And it's a
Everything
dwarf.
against priest.
He just runs right up. So, and it's a dwarf.
Oh, the stench. Oh.
And you can see again, probably a minor, not a warrior or anything like that. And that's his turn. Kashai.
Right. So, then I think this guy. Maybe. Where it is. I'm gonna pull out the rapier on that one.
Okay. Don't forget the +6 if you hit, and it does hit. So don't forget to add the.
Nice 6.
Nice.
There it is. Yeah,
Nice.
you slice into him really good.
Bonus action.
Kashai.
Disengage and go back there because I'm chicken shit.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Here you go.
This guy. He's noticeably taut. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he runs up to you, Reginald. And that's his turn. Pendleton.
Alright. Pendleton's gonna look down at his shield, his holy symbol. Alright. We can do this. And he's gonna call down the sacred flame on this
Okay. All right.
Drum
Who are
roll,
you trying to
please.
convince over there?
This is so gonna hit.
Come on.
Oh, there you go.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes.
Take the sacred light.
He lights up.
Oh, no.
Well,
Burned off
you
one
hit him,
toe.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
but you hit him.
Burned off one toe. Yeah. So you got him.
I got him. I got it.
Got him. Okay.
Still, I have to flex that muscle a little bit. It'll get better, I think.
I hope so.
And he stops there. Okay. Bernice, you're not here. What are you doing? Get out of here, Bernice. All right. Reginald, you're up.
All right. My battle axe at him.
Yeah, that's going to hit him. Slice into him. Oh! Yeah, you slice into him pretty good. He looks... he looks dead.
Yep.
But
He
yet still
definitely
alive.
looks dead.
Yes.
Moving,
yet
but he's
still
dead.
alive. Yes.
He's dead, but he's still moving.
He's still moving, but he's dead.
Okay.
All right, Garrick.
All right.
We've got this one on the
So,
ropes.
I'm gonna move here. Wait. Here and attack this guy up here.
All right, so you got the... Hang on. You got one other guy. There you go. All right, you're attacking that guy?
Attacking that guy. I'm going to...
Taking out your club or your sickle?
Let's see. So I can... Oh, yeah, because I only have one hand, right?
Yeah,
Because
so
of
right now you got your longsword out.
Okay. All right, so I'll take out... I'll take out my sickle as well.
Okay.
So I'll attack with the sickle first or the longsword first. Doesn't matter.
Whatever you want to do.
All right,
It's up
I'm
to you.
going to attack with the sickle.
Okay. Yeah, you slice into him pretty good. All right, it looks like he's dead, but as you attack him, let's see here. Yep, you get him.
All right.
Nice.
You get him. He is dead.
And I still can move, right?
Correct.
I want to. right,
Hey,
so
look at
I'm
that. He's dead again.
He
Dead
is
again.
dead.
All right.
So
now
we'll
I'm gonna-
play it. We'll play this to go through, like diagonally.
Yeah.
We'll play it as it's just 5 feet of movement. We won't play it as 10 going through somebody for this. So
Okay.
everybody hold me accountable to that because I may or may not forget that. Oh,
Okay.
you still had a turn,
Oh
Garrick.
shoot! Darn it!
You can still use your longsword. Here, I'll put you back on.
All right. So yeah, long sword, and I'm gonna go after.
Don't forget to troll click on. Yep, you got him.
And long sword. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, you slice right into him.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Slice into him really good. You lop off an arm.
Nice. Now, all right. Come on,
Goes
fellas.
flying
Let's
onto Reginald's shoes.
go.
Oh, and I just polished them too.
Right. So I'm gonna move up,
Yeah.
bend over a little, drop the rapier, pull out the longbow,
Okay.
shoot the guy in front.
All right. Yeah, it's gonna hit him.
Whew. Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So let me make sure that he's dead. Got a
On
roll of
save.
17. He is dead.
Wow. These zombies aren't that
Job.
good at that.
Yeah, these aren't. All right, Pendleton.
All right, Pendleton's gonna like crack his knuckles. I'm like, okay, all right, all right. Baby steps, but we got this. Come on,
All right.
Lathander. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
I'm just gonna face ball.
Aha!
Ah, gets him. It gets him.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Look
Look at that.
That's what I'm talking
Lights
about.
up like
I'm
a
humbled.
Christmas tree.
Yes! Yes! Did you see that? That's how it's supposed to go.
All right. Yeah, he didn't like that. But he just runs forward, and he's going to go after Reginald. Whoever's in front of him. Yeah,
Wow.
he goes to hit you, Reginald, and after the attack of the radiant energy, he hits your shield and his arm just falls off.
Yep.
And that one lands on your shoes as well.
I just polished my shoes. Come on, guys.
Ew.
So after his turn, you hear the voice. Never leave something behind you.
Oh no.
And you hear what sounds like a mob of zombies. About 8 of them coming up behind you from the temple. It'll be a round or two before they get there, though.
Okay.
From the direction of where the dwarves were.
Yeah, the ones
Yes.
that we left behind.
Damn it!
Yep.
It was deliberate.
Who's what?
It was deliberate. Reginald, you're up. Sorry. If you're talking, you're on mute.
I don't think I was talking loud enough.
No.
I was mumbling to myself. Sorry.
That's
All
fine.
right. I got him. Do I have him targeted? Oh,
Now
I
you
do
do.
now.
Yeah. He's got a
Play
stubby left
whack-a-mole.
knee.
Well, I'll see if I can hit his right knee.
Well,
That's the wrong button.
You probably need to hit him first.
You hit him first, yeah.
You did.
Okay, well,
There you go.
There's the hit.
There's the
And that
3
was his right
damage.
knee.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
He takes the damage. Okay,
Yay. All right, Garrick, finish him off. I
If you
softened them up.
Yeah.
If you run behind them, Garrick, you can get opportunity attack or advantage attacks.
All right, right there.
So,
And okay, and all right, I'm
Started it.
gonna start with the sickle.
All right.
And
Start with the sickle.
right, and
Yeah.
That hits. Slice into his back with the sickle. Little damage.
little damage, and then come behind with the long sword.
Yeah, that's gonna slice right into him. All right, let's see. He's got a roll of 15 to stay alive. He does not. He is dead. How do you kill him?
So I got the long sword. I kind of two-handed thrust straight in front, like at his heart, or where his heart would have been.
All right, yeah, you just see Reginald. You just see the sword come bursting out of his chest. All this gore flies all over your armor.
Well, good thing I didn't polish my armor, just my shoes.
Yeah. And so, with that, you are out of the combat for a short time. You know that these things are slower than you, so you could either
Oh, we could outrun
run
them.
or face them as they come up behind you.
Well, they're already coming up behind us. I think we should go ahead and take care of them so that we don't have to worry about them
Yeah.
adding
I agree.
to a bigger issue if we're in a prolonged fight.
Yeah, I think we can take them, especially if we just like crowd the right. Like this is a great place to do that, right? Because we can just funnel them to us.
Yep.
Take them out one by one.
That sounds good. Let me get a proper map for that next week.
Cool.
And we will, because we're almost there at 9:30, right? It's 9:25.
Yeah.
So that way we can see how it goes, and that's that. So a little bit early today, guys, but back next week. Nick and Alan, there is a game Thursday, so
Sweet.
get
Is there a
back to
game
that.
next week? Isn't it Easter?